Happy International Women's Day. You might be thinking, well, why do we need a Women's Day? And don't even get me started on that subject because I could go on all day. But I'll just say it is quite hard running a business, and it is even harder when you're a woman, because despite where we've got to as a society, still a lot of the household and family stuff falls to the woman to sort out. And I know that's not always true, and in my case, I'm fortunate that my other half does more than his fair share, it could be argued, of the childcare particularly. But it's still hard, isn't it? So I wanted to ask you, who do you know who's a woman who runs a business and who would appreciate some time out? See, I find it hard sometimes to find time out, and by that I mean time to spend working on my business rather than in my business, because we all get so tied up with the busyness of everyday life and of business that sometimes it's just hard to find that time to step out and do a bit of strategic thinking about the business. Now, I'm running my event again, you've probably heard of it, Magnetic Business, a week on Friday, that's the 18th of March, at Elliott House, which is the new home of the Chamber of Commerce. And we're going to have a room full of entrepreneurs there. We've got about 20 tickets left, and I really want to get these tickets sold. I want the room to be full because I'm videoing it. Don't worry, you don't have to be on the video if you don't want to, but I'm videoing it from my website, and I really want the room to be buzzing and full for the speakers who have given up their time free of charge to come and share the day with you. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be working on your business. So we're going to be looking at sales, at marketing and branding, at recruitment, and also importantly at mindset, because that's really at the bottom of everything that we do. It's the foundation on which everything else is built. Now, the normal price for these tickets are £59 for the day, which I think is exceptional value, particularly for a conference that's in Manchester. You don't have to travel down to London to see these international speakers talking. But it's £59 for the day. But I thought I'd make an offer, as it's International Women's Day. If you want to come along, and it doesn't matter if you're a woman or not, because actually, I'm not biased in that way. But if you did know a woman who's running her own business and could do the day out, it'd be really good if you'd pass this on to her as well. If you go and see the event at www.magneticbusiness.co.uk, have a read about who's coming and make that decision. Spend a bit of time on you and working on your business for the day. It's a Friday, so we won't be running late, but it will be a great day, and have a look at the testimonials that people who have been before have said about the event. It is a really good event. Now, as it's International Women's Day, if you put IWD in at the checkout where it says enter promotional code, IWD, International Women's Day, you can come along for the early bird price, which finished last Friday, which is £37. £37. It's not even a cup of coffee from Costa a day for a week. Come along, spend the time on your business. Bring a friend. We want to get these tickets full, so when they're gone, they're gone. But for now, if you've got IWD at the checkout, you'll get a ticket for £37 for the day for Magnetic Business a week on Friday. Look forward to seeing you there.